is, wow, nice view. However, bike's not advised. Alright, let's try it out. I'll let you lead. Hell no, we won't go. No. This bike is saying I don't like gravel. I can't do it, dude. That shit got squirrely as hell. Try to take one of them corners, man, slide out. No way, man. That's like a cheese grater. No freaking way. His front tire got squirrely immediately. Wow. Not for 8 miles. No way. Well, we're gonna have to find a way around this. Steep road too. Some nice turns. So we found our way further north, almost to Buchanan, but we're taking the 43, I believe 43 south, back to the parkway here, and hopefully it is beyond the gravel, because that sucks. So I'm really hoping it's done by now. What do you say?
Did you see that sign that said bike's not advised, but I didn't say which way it was going for? Sign right here.
Let's give it a try and see if we see rocks. If we see rocks, we'll turn back to here.
Go back out again?
Yeah, we'll come back here if it's not. I mean, it only says mowing. I'm hoping that's it.
Alright, we can give it a shot until we come back if it does.
Alright. Oh man, I really hope this is over with. We are just about at the end here, and we figured we would stop at one last overlook. Come on, where's Dutra? There it is. So yeah, we're at the last little outlook here of the parkway. So final look at the Blue Ridge Parkway, final view. Or if you're starting in Virginia, this is going to be your very first view. So anyways, it's been real. Wow, the canyons, the roads, the turns we've taken. This is definitely a bucket list, and I'm glad I did it. And I'm so tired. My hands are raw because there's a lot of turning. There's a lot of navigating, and you know, some pretty technical roads, especially when you get between Asheville and Cherokee. I'm kind of glad it's coming to an end. I'm ready for the next phase of our trip, which is going to be heading up to Laconia. But wow, what a view. And this was a similar view all throughout. Just amazing views all the way up and down, man. 3 days of it. It's awesome. If you want 3 days, even 4 days, man, you could easily make this 4 days and do less miles than we did. We did a lot of miles. I would say maybe we took little too big of chunks each day. We were like between 165 miles, 185, 120 miles, so maybe less would have been better. And then we didn't know about the closings, but I don't know, it didn't deter us too much. Definitely a recommendation, guys. Get out here and carve up these canyons. I found it, the elusive mile marker 0. So I gotta take a quick pic before we take off.
That is mile marker 0, baby.
Anyways, guys, here we are, man. Finally made it to the end, or beginning, should I say, of the parkway. It's the end for us, but well, yeah, we're done with the scenic views and the beautiful mountains and carving up canyon hills. And we're gonna trade them in for some throughway right now, unfortunately. But yeah, we got to head up north to New Hampshire to catch up with Laconia. So, man, what a trip! 469 miles. It was awesome. We didn't get mile marker 469. We couldn't find it. It was too much going on over there. But we got mile marker 0. So, oh boy, I'm kind of glad it came to the end, man. It was beating me up for a minute there, man. I'm tight. My muscles are tight. So, I'm sure the throughway trip is not going to help out with that. But anyways, we're done with the Blue Ridge Parkway. So, on with Laconia. We got about 120 miles to go. Maybe more if we have to turn around, but anyways, let's do it. Well, another day, another city, another hotel. Thank you, Fairfax, Best Western. It was kind of nice, man. The breakfast was real good, and the bed was comfy. So I was exhausted though. But we're starting off, ready to rip on through to Laconia. We took a look on the map, and it was about to take us right through all the big cities, Philly, New York, Boston, all of that. So we were like, bump that. So we're going to take a little bit further route, a little bit out of the way, 75 miles further out of the way. But I think it's going to be faster in the long run because we'll be able to just cruise, and it'll be like through more scenic places. So anyways, we're getting it together, and we're about to be out. Man, almost fell asleep on the bike. We stopped off at, where are we? Woodrow Wilson rest stop, because I almost fell asleep like 2 times on the bike, man. I was drifting. I need a slab of grass, man. I was laying off in the middle island here on the grass. The dude came up, was like, is he in distress or just resting? Does he need a help? He was a nurse, I guess. Oh my God, I'm so tired. I don't know if it's like, I got rest and everything. It's just a wave of sleepiness came over me. It's crazy. I need to shake it off. 6 days of 12 hours of riding every day. I'm gonna admit it's getting to me a little bit. I'm struggling, but I laid down in the grass, found me a shade tree right there, and I laid down for a little bit, had a cold drink, screamed out loud a few times, and I think I'm awake now. And everyone in this parking lot thinks I'm crazy. So, with that established, you know what it is. Pound miles, eat, sleep, repeat. No time for complaining, no time for whining. Let's get my butt back on this bike and just keep on trucking. We got 530 miles left. We're just outside of Philly, I think. And it looks like it's taking us right into northern New York and Yonkers and all that. Hopefully it's away from traffic. Let's keep it going.
when I'm fearless. Exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude.
All right, so morning time. Had a good night rest. Oh, it was so needed. I was so tired yesterday. Still feeling it a little bit, but feeling much better. Had some breakfast, some coffee. Jeff's out here flying the drone a little bit, getting some shots. It's still kind of early, but we're gonna get together and all that, and get set up down there. Not much stuff happens before 10 o'clock, so we got a pretty leisurely morning compared to the rest of the mornings that we've been doing. So we usually been getting up and just pounding the ground, getting out of here. So, how you feeling, Jeff? You sore?
I'm decent this morning.
Yeah. All right, so one more thing about packing. While I was on the subject of packing before I left, one critical thing that I missed, it's almost like forgetting WD-40 or forgetting, duct tape or whatever. I got the black tape, but I did not bring zip ties. Zip ties, they're important. So anyways, another thing, bring some zip ties, man. You never know, because my ram mount busted. The so-called tough clamp is not so tough. I tightened it up way too tight, and it broke. So we tried to look at Cycle Gear. They didn't have it, but I'm gonna look around today. Maybe they got a cheap one that I can get it mounted back up. But if I had two zip ties, I could just zip tie it to the bar, but I didn't bring it. All packed up. I can finally, I'm getting attacked. I can finally take my helmet off and ride freely for a little bit. And so we're gonna go check out Weir's Beach and all that, and see the vendors as usual. And then Jeff had a suggestion of driving an hour and a half just to get a damn poker chip. So
Maybe. It's a possibility.
Yeah.
You have to.
But it's all the way in Maine. So one thing about that is that we would be adding a state to our, 13 states?
Yes.
I had no clue when we started out. 13 states we're gonna be going through. So that would make 14.
And Vermont's not far either. I'm just saying.
See, it's never enough with this guy, man. Listen, I've decided, weather pending, I'll take the ride. However, we're even on the sour cream, okay? We're even on the sour cream. I don't want to go into the sour cream fiasco, okay?
I'll tell you about it.
We're even.
I'll tell you about it.
We'll talk later about the sour cream fiasco. Well, we stopped at a Harley on the way. We had to go to Rochester, New Hampshire, because Jeff just has to get a chip. He's a chip hound. So anyways, we had to stop here, but we passed a Honda dealership, right? And was surprised. Oh, some Honda dealership. They had bikes out front, but no tents, no vendors, no nothing, no signs, no nothing in the parking lot going on. And I like to pick on Harley. And there's some really things about Harley that I truly hate. But man, they do not have the community. They're the only ones that have the biker community like this. Like Honda doesn't do it. Yamaha, what events? Where are you guys? I gotta come to Harley events to get this stuff. So, hey, so be it. So we're here at a Harley. I don't know which Harley it is here. Oh, of Rochester. Harley Davidson of Rochester. With all these Harley dealership that Jeff brings me to, I really think, I feel like I'm being groomed. I don't know, man. Maybe one day. Who knows? The right bike for the right price. Yep. Alright, so we're on the Weir's Beach Hill. The famous, the other bigger one is right here. Straight ahead. That's the big one. We're on just a small one. We got here kind of early, so we really didn't have to stand in line too long, but if you get here too late, you will be riding down this big long hill. So we're kind of early, so it's not too bad. Let's see if that'll work. Hopefully we can find a parking spot. Time for this shit, man. Alrighty then. You like my mount? Got a couple of shirts. Now I got to get some glasses.
She put a half
And maybe a mount if I can find them. Biscuits and porn. Alright, patch is on. Blue Ridge Parkway. And where is it? Where is it? I rode mine to Laconia. Gotta get that one. Wrap it up here. It is hot as fire. About 84 still out here, but the bikes are still rolling in here. I got my glasses. I did not find a mount, so I'm still at a loss of what to do. I might just take some black tape and just tape it to the handlebar. I don't know. But anyways, we're just gonna wrap it up for here. It's pretty much the same story down here. So our interesting little competition. It was nice, something to do. But, oh, look at this big tire. I just gotta show you. I'm sorry, I get so distracted. Ooh, shiny stuff. Look at that. Wow. Okay, focus. All right, so yeah, we're jumping on the bike. We gotta get something to eat, and who knows what's next. All right, so this is my janky little setup that I don't know if you can see it. Is that getting that? I stuck it in my vest. Oh, this is why I'm not respected in the YouTube community. The claw broke. What was I supposed to do? I need a little shot of me leaving, so. It is Friday, the day that they said it was supposed to rain all day long. 95% chance of rain, and I think we got lucky again because it was like a line of showers that came through that, man, it doesn't even look that bad out here. Even the line of showers that came through, they said possible hail and all that, and we didn't see nothing. I mean, a couple puddles over there, but no, it looks all right here.
That's good.
Still cloudy and everything, but radar showing everything moved out. So we're gonna roll out to a couple Harley dealers, and Jeff's gonna collect his tokens once again.
Poker chips.
Poker chips. There you go. Poker chips. We're also, after that, we're gonna head over to the Harley Davidson casino so we can finally use these chips and put some bets down. So we stopped off at Seashore Harley Davidson. It's Pretty cool one, man. It's a little bit different than the other ones. Everything's upstairs and all that. Excuse me, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Oh yeah, Seacoast. Yeah, Seacoast Harley Davidson, New Hampshire. So Jeff drugged me all the way to the coast now. So we're just adding to the miles, man. I think we're over 3,000 already. We've been putting in a lot. So, but yeah, this is a cool little dealership. It's brighter inside. It's big. So, of course, Jeff is getting a chip. So.
Yeah, that's a little bit farther than us.
Okay. I tried. I don't. That's terrible, but
Actually, that's
it's there.
Are you free or free?
Free
Well,
on this channel.
According to YouTube, I am free because they just didn't have the name that I wanted, really. But my nickname is Free. So I promise you, my logo looks better than that.
Alright.
And Jeff's in here. So you know, this is Seashore Harley Davidson in New Hampshire. Seacoast, that's right, Seacoast Harley Davidson in New Hampshire. So we're official. We're there, man. Came down to 95 real quick just to cross over into Maine, just to say that we hit Maine as well. We were only 15 minutes away. So anyways, we hit Maine. That makes what, 14?
Yeah, we'll double check that number and get back.
14, 13, 14 states, something like that. But yeah, Maine, check. Well, we didn't go down to Wares Beach, so I pussied out. It was too wet. I didn't want to get soaking wet and everything, so we're just gonna do a little pre-packing tonight and get ready for the ride out in the morning. I'm so impressed, man. We've been through a whole lot of miles, and Titan has performed flawlessly, mechanically. You know, besides the other, you know, the items, the backrest, and you know, so. But she's cut from the same cloth as Red Rum. If you watch the channel, check out some of the other videos. You know Red Rum is a thoroughbred. I've ran her hard and far, so looks like Titan is made from the same stuff. So, what about you, Jeff? How's the Harley holding up? Everything working? Everything?
No issues at all.
Huh?
No issues at all. Got a lot of extra things we didn't need. Good to have, but didn't need, like the tire plug, the air compressor, the jump pack. Didn't need any of it, but
yeah, it was good to have it, but yeah, thank God we didn't need it. But we still have a journey left, so who knows? Sometimes the biggest journey, the biggest adventure is you know, the one trying to get home. So we'll let you know. But for now, we're gonna get up in here and get all set and get things ready. Out. Last hotel on our journey. Next hotel is home. How you doing? Might as well get one out. I mean, all right. I didn't give out nearly as many cards as I thought I was going to. Alright, so this is the last leg of our journey. Man, what a trip. it's been crazy, man. You know, little good, little bad, a lot of good actually, and then just a little bit of bad actually. And you know, I'll be doing another video about that. You know, some of the gear that was useful, some of the gear that wasn't useful that I thought I would need, what did well, what failed me, and you know, like I said, we still have 434 miles, so it's not over yet. So we will see, but there are some contenders on the fail list. But yeah, we're about to hit this highway. I need to gas up real quick as usual, and we're about to beat feet. All right, so we are just passing through Vermont here, making it state number 14. 14 states in 9 days. So, took a quick pit stop. So I wanted to show you real quick what I have to resort to doing, because these gloves are killing my thumbs. There's seams in there, and there seems to be a pretty large seam right there in the inside of the thumb, and it is doing a number on my thumb. I don't know if you can see it, but it is blistering up my thumbs pretty bad. So I've resorted to putting band-aids on my thumbs because my hands are cold and I gotta wear something. So